Good morning, Edison Eagles. This is Dr. Lee, your principal, with your Monday morning meeting with our theme this year, Live Your Adventure. We're into February, the month of February, and we have our new habit. Our habit number 5. Remember habit number 1, be proactive. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. Habit number 3, put first things first. Habit number 4, think win-win. And habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Make sure you listen before you talk. It's important you have ideas, and you should be sharing those ideas, and you should be talking about your learning. But if you are in a situation where there might be a conflict or there might be a need to understand something more deeply, you need to listen. You need to be willing to listen and then to speak. All right, our language for this month comes across different names. It's spoken by people in East Africa, particularly Uganda. There's a picture of Africa, and there's Uganda. And the language is referred to as Gisu or Lugisu or Masaba or Lumasaba. And the way you would say hello is Mulebe, Mai or Baba or Mulebe. And how are you? Otiena, Otiena, Mulebe, Otiena. All right, there you go. Now you learned a phrase in Gisu. All right, we took a little tour down to Florida, the southeast corner of the United States, to the Everglades National Park. And now we're going to go to Dry Tortugas National Park, which is actually located between Florida and Cuba. It's a small little set of islands. So it's 100 square mile park, and it is mostly open water with 7 small islands. So the park, kind of like the Channel Islands near us, it is mostly under the water, but it has the set of islands. It is home of the magnificent Fort Jefferson, you can see in the picture here. It has picturesque or beautiful, gorgeous blue waters. It has superlative coral reefs, meaning like the best coral reefs, and marine life. Marine life are the animals that live in the ocean or the sea, and a vast assortment of bird life that frequents the area. So there's birds and there's marine life under the water, and there's coral reefs, which is like the Great Barrier Reef, except for on our side of the world. Really fascinating. And Juan Ponce de Leon discovered the dry tortugas in the summer of 1513 and named the cluster of pristine keys. Sometimes they call islands keys if they're close to the land. And so he named them Las Tortugas because of the abundance of sea turtles he caught while visiting. Whoop. Well, hopefully one day you can see sea turtles under the water instead of catching them because they're absolutely beautiful. All right, that is our Monday morning meeting for this week. Have a great week, Eagles.